Hey guys, Geoscano here with another WoW Classic guide. Today we're going to discuss Cloth Nature Resist gear and what you need before going into AQ40. This video will prepare you for the initial release. After release and in other phases like Phase 6, there will be much better options, mostly from the Sylvan Crafted set, which is really quite easy to get. Also, we're only going to be covering things that can be obtained in 5-man groups or less for the most part. There's one thing that breaks that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the guide. Alright, the best place to start will be Maraudon. Here you can get the trinket, which you'll need 2 of these, the waist, boots, cloak, and the second best wand. I'm going to show you the pathing real quick on screen of how to get into it. This is really done best with 260s. Some classes can solo it, but it's quite tough and requires gear and potions and things. I think it's faster just to grab a friend and power through it together. Start off by inviting your alt to the group and then head to Maraudon. Make sure you start on the orange side as I've showed you in the pathing below. You should also be able to make it to each boss without aggroing any ads. The first boss you're going to come across is Noxion. He drops the trinket and the wand. Razorlash drops the boots and the waist. And finally, Celebros the Curse drops the cloak. While the cloak's not bis, it's easy and pretty decent. Once you have killed all that you want, you and your partner should log out. Relog back into your alt. Wait for 2 minutes without logging onto your mains. Then the party leader should switch to your alt. Reset the instance, then switch back to your mains. If you waited the full 2 minutes, your mains will be back at the start of the instance in a fresh one. Now you can only do this 5 times per hour, so you may need to do it a few times after. Alright, the next 2 pieces come from Silithus, so go ahead and make your way over there. There are 2 quest givers that you need to pay attention to. The first is Commander Maraudon, and he gives you the pants through the quest chain Dearest Natalia. The second one is from Geologist Larksbane, who gives you a neck, and you have to go through the quest The Twilight Mystery. You can speed things up by doing both of these quests alongside each other, but I'll try to go over them individually. We're going to go over Dearest Natalia first. Start off by going south to Bronzebeard's encampment, talk to the 2 dwarves, and then back to the commander. Grab the next quest, and then head back to the encampment, and grab a quest from each of the 2 dwarves. Now, you need to go to each of the 3 hives. There, you're going to have to find a rubbing at each of the hives. You get this by clicking the orbs that look like this, and they're all at the end of the underground tunnels. While at each hive, you'll also need to kill mobs until you get a brain from each. You can do this while clearing to get your rubbings. Here are the entrances to each. Hive Regal's entrance is here, and the orb location is here. Now, to complete one of the other quests, next to the orb, an elf will spawn named Mistress Natalia. Kill her. Alright, you're done with Hive Regal. Head over to Hive Zora. The entrance is here, and the orb location is here. Finally, head over to Hive Ashy. The entrance is here, and the orb location is here. Then, go turn it all in. Pick up the quest called The Calling, which will require a group of 10 plus. Head to the area to summon him here. Kill the ads and then the boss, turn it in, and get the pants. The Twilight Mastery requires you to collect 8 Twilight Fragments, which are found in the Crystal Vale in the northwest of Silithus, which is extremely easy. Now, you'll want to go get the 3 chapters, which are dropped by 3 different Twilight Keepers. Now, you don't need the quest to do this. They walk around and are pretty easy to find. First one is here, second one is here, and the third one is here. After that, you're going to want to go to Hermit Ortel and turn in the first quest, and he's here. Turn that in, then he'll give you a quest to get the 3 chapters. So you can turn that in, and then you have to head back to Commander Maraudon. Then he will send you your neck in the mail. Easy peasy. If you don't like the boots with only 12 NR, you can get 20 Nature Resist boots if you go into Stratholme and kill Nubricon. It's less stats. Overall, I think it's meh, and unless you really need that 8 more Nature Resist, I'd say stick with the boots from Maraudon. And that's most of the farming Clothies are going to have to do. Ideally, you should have a few more Nature Resist pieces on your own. Like the Tier 2 chest piece comes with 10 additional Nature Resist. Seal the Archmage comes with 6. And then if you have Ring of Binding or the Seal, which is the Uber's Key, you'll have another 10 on each of those. And then you should be really good to go for your Nature Resist for ranged DPS. There's also all sorts of stuff you can buy in the auction house if you just type in Nature Resist. It really just varies and could cost a lot of money, but in a pinch you can go ahead and get that. And this was just a really quick and dirty run for Nature Resist during Phase 5. There's some enchants and things that are coming up there, but right now we're just focusing on farming up those gear. Better crafted items will be coming soon. I really hope you guys like this video and enjoy the quick version. Leave a like or a comment. I'd love to have a sub. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.